Serve. What you up to now? Day 3,123. Yikes, right? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're talking about, of course, supersize challenges. And this whole month we're focusing on the area of spirituality. I shared this fancy graphic and I have for, I think this is year 6 that I've shared. Actually, I didn't add, and actually I had this graphic at least 6 years ago because I added communication and confidence when I added them to my life framework. And I never redid it, right? Because I have to write backwards. I have an Android phone. I'm, yes, one of those Android users. And so I have to write backwards in order for it to show up forward. They might have changed that by now because I know people have asked for it and the iPhone's been able to do it forever. But it's just one of those silly things. But it's amazing how you can develop a skill. When I first started, I would make mistakes all the time. And if you look at some of my graphics that I still use, they have mistakes where I've taken and I've rewritten the letter backwards over where I accidentally wrote it the right way. So today we're looking at service as a form of acting on our spiritual nature, demonstrating that we are spiritual beings by being of service. I honestly believe that we are inherently service-based human beings and that we all are here to become the best possible version of ourselves, but we do that by serving and helping other people, helping them solve problems, helping them do things, helping them learn things, helping them grow, helping them be a better human beings through our businesses, through our organizations, through our education, through all kinds of things. And I found one of the easiest ways to demonstrate this is just to ask people, how can I help? How can I help you? What can I do? Who can I connect you with that has the exact answer to the thing that you're having a problem with or the thing that you're searching for? And I do that literally all day long, every day. I like to connect people to the resources that are right for them. If I can be that resource, I like to offer help and do that for them as well. But I think, I don't even know when I started doing it. I think I probably started doing it when I was a little kid. I remember hearing stories about my mom and dad would always say that I was the kid in the neighborhood. We had the house on the corner that all the kids came to play with. We had a nice big yard and all the kids liked to come and play with it. And then we moved out into the country, a whopping, mile and a half outside of town. We were the house that all the kids came to. And I think my dad did that intentionally. When we were teenagers, just becoming teenagers, he put a swimming pool in. We took one vacation out west and we ended up driving down a mountain without brakes and stayed in a hotel a couple of days because our car had brake failure. We all survived and we had some adventures at a hotel. I don't even remember what, South Dakota maybe, or one of those. We were going out to the Black Hills, adventures and vacations. And I think after that, my dad decided this is way too much. Taking 4 little girls and my wife on vacation in a car, driving across the country. I think we'll just make sure I always know where the girls are. I'll stick a pool in the yard and that way all their friends will come there, which is exactly what happened, it was super fun growing up. My sisters and I are all a year apart. So we all went through high school together, and except my youngest sister is 4 years younger than me, but the 3 of us were always going through, and of course we left a wave. And so by the time my youngest sister went to school, she had to deal with all of our reputations. And in a good way, right? We did have some parties that maybe got a little large, but my mom was always there, right? So how can we help? How can we be of service? And how can we demonstrate? And to me, service is doing something that you don't expect anything in return for. It's like when I donate things to charity, I don't expect anything in return for that. I just want somebody else that can use the things that I'm no longer using to use them, right? It's why I prefer to give things to charities that also provide them and give them to other people and distribute them. So I don't have to try to distribute them. I often tell the story of one of the hardest things I did in my job for an industrial bakery was try to give away food. And it was perishable food, right? So try to give away food to a food shelter or something that could use it right away before it went bad, breads and baked goods and things like that. And nobody had ever done it before, and I was doing it, and it was literally harder than running my 2 departments. It was like, this is crazy. How is it so hard? Because there was no structure and no system for donating large quantities of things and distributing them to the people that could use them now. And that made me really sad, and that's why it was such a little passion project for me. And we didn't get anything in return. I didn't expect anything in return. I just wanted to find a way that we could help more people with things that were just going to go into the garbage otherwise, right? Which we would have to pay to get rid of. So I guess that did help us. It helped the business anyway. All right. So what else is going on? I am working on, and I keep putting AI in the description because I know I need to learn some AI and I want to learn some AI. I just keep moving it down the priority list. And it's to remind me that I took a whole course, but I just listened to the course and I didn't do it along with it while it was going on. And I didn't do my homework every week like I should have because I was super busy with other projects and other clients. And so I let it wait. And now it's, a couple of months later after the course. And I'm like, I've got this urge to go back and get it done because I know that there are things that can help me personally to be more efficient, be more effective, which is right up my alley, and allow me to serve more people and help more people and be a better version of myself, which is what my life is all about. We all want to be a better version of ourselves. All right. If I can help you in any way, reach out and ask. Just Voxer me, message me, hit me up on my school community, whatever works for you. Reach out. I'm here to help. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.